But meanwhile, I think it's fair to say that they have created a system where the public is led to believe that it has power through voting and through public discourse, when in fact major decisions are always made in secret by a select few. And this really matters when we start to look at the evidence of a UFO reality, of a cover-up, and especially of the implications of an advanced group of beings that surely seem to be here in our world, engaging in activities that are important to them, without any genuine public discussion on our part. Well, we go on living in these illusory information bubbles we've created for ourselves, and which have also been created for us. It's just not a very good recipe for effective action, it seems to me. And when we are dealing with so much obfuscation coming from our own elites, let's call them that, we're not even beginning to grasp the obfuscation that we may be getting from these beings, or the veils behind which they exist. So all of that. So this illusion, I guess, illusion of democracy, as I have here in this slide, it's maintained through, it's a very sophisticated kind of illusion. There's media control, education systems, carefully orchestrated political theater. All of these are part of it. And there's much more than that too. But so controlling information in this day and age is not necessarily even easy, since we all do have an amazing ability to communicate with each other, very much in ways that never existed in the past. So it makes for a fascinating society that we have, with lots of ideas, lots of stimulation. That's the world the internet has allowed us to make. But because of that very amazing freedom and potential, it also makes information control even more important. And I'll get into that in just a moment, but I'll just mention a little bit about education very briefly, and I'm going to move on. The education system, to my perspective, looks worse and worse at every level as the years go by. I'm not trying to dunk on young people currently going through grade school or university. Hey, that was me once. But I often feel for them in terms of how badly most of them are getting ripped off by a substandard teaching system that really looks nothing other than a Soviet-style bureaucracy to my eyes. Because basically it's a system that teaches one thing: how to conform.